I'd like to get your opinion about the door or doors on this barn. And I made up a couple prototypes. One would be just a standard sliding door that would slide open to allow vehicle ingress or egress. But that would put, a post way over, 12 feet away from the barn, and I have to have a rail across the top and connecting it up. My original idea was to create a regular swinging doors, so each half of that would rotate out that way on each side and give you the gaping mouth opening. But you only have this 5-foot section to hang those doors on. So then I thought of, maybe we'll design some other thing, and I've thought of like a hanger door, which is a door that is hinged horizontally, and then as you draw up the space, it reveals the opening from the top like that. Now, one of the things that I suddenly realized when I made this is that if you don't cut it in half, you're going to, even if you fold it up like that, it's not going to be able to go all the way to reveal the entire opening, because there'll be this bit hanging down. So I would have to make that cut lower so that it would be at least half that would be, left over. And that would require some hefty mechanism to pull that door up, and I don't know if I can do that with 2 cables or something, and keeping them in alignment so they didn't rack around too much might be an issue as well. So then I thought about trying to cut the door up into sections so that they could open independently. So this one would open like that, this one would open out that way, and then these two could either open like a clamshell or straight up like that. And I think that, because of the size of them and the distance involved, opening them up like a clamshell is pretty unwieldy in my opinion. So I probably wouldn't do that. So I guess my question to my loyal viewers and anybody else who sees this in the next little while is I'd like to find your opinion on how I should do that. One big door on each side, one large sliding door that covers the entire opening, or 4 segments of doors that are hinged and open more or less conventionally, or in a clamshell fashion up here, or a flap fashion. The other one I didn't mention was that this would be, the bottom would still have those 2, but on top this section would be connected and open as one piece rather than these two clamshells, or even independent opening doors. They would open upward but together in one segment. So please leave me some comments and sort of pass this around to see if your friends or anybody that you know of that's got some building experience, what their opinion might be in getting this all put together so I can have a door that will last me a good long time and operate without me being bothered by the design and having to redo it again.